You want this red berries infusion since we've been working through it?
Yeah.
Oh, if we each have a cup of this, we'll finish it up.
Good.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know how folks are in their own homes, but here, I mean, for both of us, but especially for me, I tend to work through things if they're open. Does that make sense? Like, and tea's not going bad, but we've got a ton of tea, a ton of coffee, but I like to get rid of boxes. So I keep boxes while we're going through the tea, but like, even if there's only just one tea bag in left, like I still have the box, but I want to get rid of the box so I continue to drink this one type of tea, even if I'm in the mood for something else. Might just be me. Today, we're going to talk a little bit, and by a little bit I mean it'll be the subject of the entire vlog, about the MOBA that released, Pokémon Unite. That came, was it today? It was today, right? It came out today. And, you know, it wasn't that long ago that we had joked about playing Garfield Kart and then actually made content on Garfield Kart. So we joked about playing Pokemon Unite, and I was like, well, let's do it. Let's actually play it. So, me and a few of the other folks downloaded it today and started to play it, and we actually like it. Like, not ironically, like it's fun. Sorry, this might be a little loud. Let me throw this away. So if you haven't heard of this, Pokemon Unite is a MOBA. If you don't know what a MOBA is, the best example I have at this point is just League of Legends. Honestly, like, if you've played League of Legends, it's basically League of Legends with Pokemon. And that's fine by me and by our group, because we actually played League of Legends years ago. We always played with each other. Playing in matchmaking was not really our thing.
We did a couple, but we
weren't.
We preferred when we could do 5v5.
Yeah, well, we weren't good.
Yeah.
Is the big thing. Now, Emmy has played more recent. I think she actually still plays. But also, Emmy's like a gamer. She like knows, she's young and hip and plays the games, and she's good at them. Whereas the rest of our group is kind of like, we're all just sort of doing our best. But playing Pokemon Unite today was actually, it was enjoyable. This is heavy. I'm gonna set this here. There we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, this was an idea that we just threw around. It was like, yeah, we could play this game. So we downloaded it, and we actually played. I didn't play it like all day, but I played a little bit, because there's daily missions. It's like you got to put in a few battles to get credits to do a thing, and then there's also, like, because it's launch day, there's like launch day stuff. It's like, oh well, because you're playing on launch day, if you do these things, you get all this stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I want to at least put in a little bit of time into it, because it looks like, yes, we will be doing a video on this. So if we're going to do a video on it, I'm like, well, I want to make sure I get some stuff. But I actually liked it. Other people in our group were playing it. They seemed like they enjoyed it. The one thing I noticed as soon as we started, whenever I booted up and I was playing, is that I was like creaming everyone, and it was a really weird feeling, because I haven't played League of Legends in like 7 years, something like that. And you know, to do that, to like not, sorry,
am I too short?
Yeah, well,
I'm short.
We're both collectively a little short. I fixed it. You know, to have not played a MOBA of any sort in a long time, and then to go into my first game and like be the MVP and be like, oh, that's weird, that was a fluke, and then go to the next game and be the MVP again and like completely carry the team. It was a really strange feeling. I was like, what's going, then do it again, be like, you're MVP again. I'm like, I don't know how to play these games. But I guess maybe, just trying to think outside the box here, that there is because it is Pokemon, there's an appeal to a younger generation, maybe very young kids that don't really know how
Strategy.
they haven't.
Well, I played a bit more tonight because I was waiting on paint to dry, and
Okay.
I was gonna play with just friends, but then we were like, oh, Thomas is streaming this, so we joined Thomas, and we lost a lot. I think we won 1 or 2. It was bad.
You skipped a little bit
What?
because I played with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you
were there for like one game, and that was one of them we won.
You're talking a little out of order here. When we played on our own, it seemed like everyone did really well.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, well, let's play a little together because, if we're doing really good on our own, if we play together, that should be really wonderful. So it was me and Mao and Dan and Emmy and Haley, and we played a few matches and we lost all of them. And I guess the algorithm for it's saying, oh, because you guys have a team, we'll put you up with other people that have a team. Well, the people that have a team probably already play MOBAs and they know what they're doing. And it was apparent that we got wrecked really bad. So it went from feeling like, oh, I'm the best to, oh, I'm very bad. This is very, very hard. Then Thomas went live.
Yeah.
And Thomas wanted to play a little bit of it. So Dan had dropped out and the 4 of us joined Thomas. And I only got to play one game with Thomas and one game that was broadcast, but we won. And I was MVP, and I felt great again. So I actually have footage of Thomas's match, and it's obviously from Thomas's perspective, but I am playing Venusaur. When all throughout the matches that I played solo, I played Charizard, but I only played him long enough to unlock Venusaur, because Venusaur is my favorite Pokemon. And I wanted to unlock Venusaur, and as soon as I got Venusaur, I was like, cool, got him, and then I started using him. But yeah, I like the game so far that, what little I've played. It's not going to be like I'm going to play it every day thing. I'm probably going to play it a little bit here at the beginning to unlock some things, but it's really just in the interest of making a Steven and Friends video. I like the game. It's not something I'm going to play all the time. But it's enjoyable, and I gotta tell you, it's better than I expected it would be, because they announced it a while ago, and a lot of people moaned about, oh my god, I can't believe there's going to be a Pokemon MOBA. And I get it, but having actually played it...
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, having played it, I was like, oh, actually, this is much better than I anticipated it being, so at least there's that. The only downside I see, and I mean, really, this is the problem with just probably MOBAs in general, and you can experience this in League as well. If the other team starts to get the other upper hand, if you have a few people on your team that are dying a lot, you're feeding the other team, so you're not getting the experience points needed to level up, and the other guys, the other Pokemon are leveling up, and they're going to eat you. So it's one of those things where, if the other team got ahead for a minute or two, it snowballs. Yeah. You can't catch up. One thing I like, though, is that the matches are so short.
Yeah.
That's one of the things.
Quick matches are 5 minutes.
Oh, really? It's really fast. The normal matches are only 10 minutes, so it's pretty small. And it's, it's enjoyable. It is good for just, you want to pick it up and play a little game, then you can just play one game and be done. I seem to remember League of Legends matches going for a long, long time.
I can't remember. It's been too long.
I feel like they were half an hour to 45-minute endeavors, but maybe my memory is just faulty and it's playing tricks on me. I'm not sure. Either way, we played a little bit of it today, and
it's free if you're interested.
It's free.
On Switch.
And actually, the other thing is that you don't even need a Switch Online account. You just need a Switch. And right now it's on Switch, and they said it's going to be coming to Android and iOS in September. But everybody's got Switches. And also Switch is a lot easier to record than mobile, so we'll probably put together some sort of Steven and Friends video on Pokémon Unite in the near future. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't think we'll be doing matchmaking. I think we'll be doing like 5v5 with our own group.
I think we figured it out. Were you there for that?
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't try it, but
Yeah. I was a little impressed at how like feature rich everything was from the get-go. I thought it would be something where they had to like add things, but there's a lot to it already. The only thing that's really frustrating to me is that there's like a million things to claim in a million different places.
yeah.
And that's really
Yeah.
I hate everything about that. The menu system is not necessarily confusing, but the number of things that you can click on is confusing. And like you have to claim this thing on this menu, and then you have to go into this other menu. There's like
You can claim stuff on your profile that's not in the other places.
and there's events, but then there's challenges, and those are different things. And then you got to go over into the main menu and scroll down to certain things, and like, oh, that's where you claim this thing. And I'm like, that's so stupid. And then there's a thing that popped up, and it's like your energy tanks. It's like, what is this? And it doesn't explain it, and it's just like you can do it. And I'm like,
It's
well,
kind of a roulette. It's like a percentage chance to
Okay.
get things.
yeah, I did it, and it was like, you got pants. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would I care about the pants? The pants aren't in the battle.
No, they're not.
The Pokemon's in the battle. There's one thing it said, if I log in day 3, I get a Venusaur at the beach costume. And I'm like, I would normally not care about this, but because Venusaur is my favorite Pokemon, and that's the one I would probably use, I'm like, if I can get him to look like I would look like on a daily basis, that sounds pretty good. They probably don't have little flip-flops on him. His feet are too big. Anyway, if you played this game, let us know. Let me know how you feel about it. And I mean, the perspective of people is going to be completely different. I'm someone that I don't play MOBAs, so I don't really have a lot to go on. Like I said, the last time I played League was like probably 7 years ago or something like that. And I liked it when I played it, but there wasn't enough there to like hold me. I liked playing it with friends. And it's the same way it's going to be with this. Like if friends want to play this, I'd be willing to play with them.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would find myself playing it on my own.
Agreed.
You know? I don't think. And it's way easier if you can voice chat.
Yeah.
Like if you can tell people like, oh, this is happening.
I need help.
Yeah, it goes a lot smoother. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Talk about Pokemon Unite, and tell us if you are playing it. Tell us how it's going, if things are going well for you, and also if you found here on this launch week that when you play solo matchmaking, you're just creaming everybody. Because that's creaming everybody. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?